Hi, my name is Holly, and I'm the Children's Librarian at Alamosa Public Library in Alamosa, Colorado, and this is Storytime Online. Let's see what we have to share today. It's time to share a story, a story, a story. It's time to share a story today with plants in a garden and some soil and a blue truck. It's time to share a story today. But first, we always sing a song to get our bodies ready for a story. You might have lots of space where you're having story time. I don't have a lot of space. So when I say things like jump, you can stand up and jump, or twirl, you can stand up and twirl. I'm going to stay right here and use my hands. This song goes like this. We clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello, we wave and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. We jump and sing hello. Can you jump? We jump and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we jump and sing hello. We twirl and sing hello. We twirl and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we twirl and sing hello. We quietly find a seat. We quietly find a seat. With our friends at story time, we quietly find a seat. Today, I chose this story about gardening because my friend Thistles sent me a message and said that he and his family were working in their garden this week. We've had really sunny weather where we live, so it's a beautiful week to start your spring garden. Do you have some space outside where you can plant a garden? Do you have some space inside where you could plant some plants in a pot? I have lots of plants that I help to take care of. There are 3 things that plants really need in order to grow. What are those 3 things? Let's read our story, Counting in the Garden, and look at the illustrations and see if we can figure out what 3 things our plants need to grow. Early literacy tip, grown-ups. We're going to develop our skills of observation today. We're going to look closely at the pictures and listen to the words and think. Sometimes the pictures tell more of a story than the words tell. We'll see. Counting in the Garden. This is written by Emily Hruby and illustrated by Patrick Hruby. There are many wonderful things growing in my garden. I like to count them. 1 onion with many peels. Let's count our onion. Ready? 1. And here is the garden. And there's the onion. 2 tasty turnips deep inside the ground. Do you see where those tasty turnips are planted? Down under the dirt, or we might call it soil. There's our 1 onion and our 2 tasty turnips under the soil. 3 thistles that grew by accident. Thistles are little flowers and they can have really spiky leaves. Let's count our thistles. 1, 2, 3. There's our onion and our 2 tasty turnips. And there are those 1, 2, 3 thistles that grew by accident. 4 fun sunflowers with very long stems. Let's count our long-stemmed sunflowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, he's got a bucket. I wonder what's in his bucket. There's our onion and our 2 tasty turnips under the soil. Our 3 thistles that grew by accident. Did you say it? And our 4 fun sunflowers. 5 fresh watermelons, shiny and green. Let's count our shiny watermelons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you know what color the watermelons are inside? Bright red or bright pink, pinky red. With little tiny black seeds or little tiny white seeds sometimes. Let's see, where are those watermelons? There's our 1 onion and our 2 tasty turnips, our 3 thistles that grew by accident, our 4 fun sunflowers, and 5 shiny watermelons. 6 sweet strawberries hanging from vines. These sweet strawberries are growing in a special pot that has little pockets on the side where the strawberries can grow out. Let's count our sweet strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's our 1 onion, our 2 tasty turnips, our 3 thistles that grew by accident, our 4 fun sunflowers, our 5 shiny watermelons, and there are 6 sweet strawberries. It's up here in the sky. Did you notice that? 7 slippery snails with different colored shells. Do you see those snails down at the bottom? Let's see if we can count their shells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of hard to count. They're all jumbled up down there together at the bottom of the page. But watch. Where are those 7 snails? Well, there's my 1 onion and my 2 tasty turnips and my 3 thistles that grew by accident, my 4 fun sunflowers and my 5 shiny watermelons, my 6 sweet strawberries up and there, all over the garden, are my 7 snails. There's 2. 8 earthworms squirming through the soil. Do you see the trails that they're making? Let's count our 8 earthworms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The earthworms are really good for the soil. They're stirring it up for the plants so they can get all of the nutrients they need out of the soil to grow. 8 earthworms. There they are. Our 1 onion, our 2 tasty turnips, our 3 thistles that grew by accident, our 4 fun sunflowers, our 5 shiny green watermelons, our 6 sweet strawberries, and those 7 slippery snails, and our 8 earthworms. 9 new butterflies leaving their cocoons. Here's the cocoon down here at the bottom, and each butterfly spun a cocoon as a caterpillar and grew and changed into a butterfly. Let's count all 9 of these butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's flying off the page. There's our 1 onion, our 2 tasty turnips, our 3 thistles that grew by accident, our 4 fun sunflowers, our 5 shiny green watermelons, our 6 sweet strawberries, those 7 slippery snails, our 8 earthworms, and now, all over the garden, our 9 butterflies. It's growing to be quite a garden. My favorite. 10 tender tomatoes, juicy and delicious. Here's the plant, and the tomatoes grow on the plant. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tender tomatoes. Where are they going to fit in this full garden? Wow. There's our 1 onion, our 2 tasty turnips, our 3 thistles that grew by accident, our 4 fun sunflowers, our 5 shiny watermelons, 6 sweet strawberries, our 7 slippery snails, our 8 earthworms, our 9 butterflies, and now 10 tender tomatoes. Squeezed right back there behind the watermelon. More! 11 Easter lilies that open like fireworks. You might have seen some Easter lilies around lately. People might have them in their homes. I saw some at the store the last time I went to the store. Let's see, 11 Easter lilies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where are those going to fit in our garden? There's our 1 onion, our 2 tasty turnips, our 3 thistles that grew by accident, our 4 fun sunflowers, our 5 shiny watermelons, our 6 strawberries, our 7 slippery snails, our 8 earthworms, our 9 butterflies, our 10 tender tomatoes, and there's those 11 Easter lilies. They're hiding behind the sunflowers. More! 12 tall tulips in a long yellow row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my, what a garden. There's our 1 onion and our 2 tasty turnips, our 3 thistles that grew by accident, our 4 fun sunflowers, our 5 green watermelons, our 6 sweet strawberries, and those 7 slippery snails, our 8 earthworms, our 9 butterflies, our 10 tender tomatoes, 11 Easter lilies, and, do you see them? Our 12 tulips. It is almost time for lunch. I think I will pick the tasty things from my garden to eat. Do you see what he has? There's that pinky red with little black seeds and green shiny rind on the outside. Watermelon. The end. Let's see. So we wanted to make some observations about plants in that story. I saw some plants that were for eating, fruits and vegetables. I saw some plants that were flowers that feed our eyes. They're beautiful to look at. Let's see. I also noticed something warm and bright up in the sky that my plants need to grow in the garden. Do you know what it is? That's right. It's the sunshine. I also saw something down low. Some of the plants were even underneath the soil or dirt. Our plants need sunshine and soil. And there's one more thing that I know plants need. And I didn't quite see it in this story, but there was a bit of a clue about it. Remember when our gardener was holding a bright blue bucket? I wonder if there was something in there for the garden. Something wet that can be poured from a bucket or a can. It can also be sprayed from a hose, or it can fall from the sky. You're right, water. We need sun and soil and water to help our plants to grow. Let's see, there were some fruits and vegetables and some flowers in that story, but I'm going to plant a little pretend garden here in this pretend soil. I have some pretend seeds. Let's see how many I have. 1, 2, are you counting with me? 3, 4, and last one, 5. I have 5 seeds. How many plants do you think I can grow with 5 seeds? Let's see. This seed grew into a pink flower. And this seed grew into a red and orange flower. Whoa, this little tiny seed grew into this big yellow sunflower. And this big seed grew into this white and yellow flower. And our last seed grew into a little bundle of flowers on one stem. How many plants grew from my 5 seeds? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 seeds, and I got 5 plants. It's the same number. Equal number of seeds, equal number of plants. Let's see. Which plant would you say is the tallest plant? Did you say the yellow sunflower? I think so too. Which plant is the shortest plant? Did you say the purple? Right down here on the end. He's the shortest. Shorter than the red and shorter than the pink. If I were going to make a bunch of flowers to put in a vase or a jar at my house, I might pick this plant and this plant to go together. Why do you think I would put these two in a group? I put them together because they both have yellow petals and yellow middle. If you were making a bunch of flowers to put in a jar at your house, which ones would you put together? I bet they would look really nice. Let's see. What can we do now? Did you hear that? I think I hear something in my garden. I have a little rhyme about that. There's something in my garden. Now what can it be? There's something in my garden that I can't really see. I hear its funny sound. Rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit. A frog's what I found. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. There's something in my garden. Now what can it be? There's something in my garden that I can't really see. I hear its funny sound. Thump, thump, thump. A rabbit's what I found. Thump, thump, thump. That's the thumping of his feet. Hippity-hoppitying. There's something in my garden. Now what can it be? There's something in my garden that I can't really see. I hear its funny sound. Caw, caw, caw. A crow's what I found. Caw, caw, caw. There's something in my garden. Now what can it be? There's something in my garden that I can't really see. I hear its funny sound. Squeak, squeak, squeak. A mouse is what I found. Squeak, squeak, squeak. A delicious raspberry. If I were a little mouse, I might want a delicious raspberry. I bet that rabbit was disappointed that there were no carrots in my garden today. Just flowers. Let's see. Let's sing one more song that's about a plant growing, another flower. Let's see. Can you make a hole? You see how I'm making a little hole? It's going to go in the ground. And there's going to be a little seed. And from the seed, a plant will grow. Can you make a little plant like this with your arm? And on the plant, a little bud. And at the end, a flower. You ready? It goes like this. There was a hole. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. When we sing this song, we usually get to sing it together. It's called a call and response song. So I sing something and then you sing it back to me just the way I sang it. I won't be able to hear you here at my house, but it'll be fun like we get to sing together. So I'll sing something and then you echo it back to me just the way I sang it. And then I'll sing something else and you echo it back to me just like I sang it. So I'm going to sing and then I'll wait for you to sing. Let me try again. I'm going to make my hole and it goes, there was a hole inside the ground, the prettiest hole that you ever did see. And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Now in that hole there was a seed, the prettiest seed that you ever did see. And the seed in the hole, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Now from that seed there grew a plant, the prettiest plant that you ever did see. And the plant from the seed, and the seed in the hole, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. And on that plant there grew a bud, the prettiest bud that you ever did see. And the bud on the plant, and the plant from the seed, and the seed in the hole, and the hole in the ground. And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. And from that bud there bloomed a flower, the prettiest flower that you ever did see. And the flower from the bud, and the bud on the plant, and the plant from the seed, and the seed in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. The end. Did you sing it with me? It's kind of like we got to sing together. I sure do miss singing with you in the story room. Let's see, I have one more story. I grew flowers in my pretend garden, and if I wanted to pick everything that I grew and put it all together, I could carry it with me wherever I wanted to go. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers. But what if I had a big garden or an even bigger farm and I grew a bunch of potatoes? How would I get all those potatoes to the farmer's market or to the grocery store to sell to hungry people? I'd have to put them in a truck. Now this truck on the front cover of this story is not filled with potatoes. It is filled with a ladder and 2 construction cones. But maybe there are some other trucks in this story, and you might see them carrying something from a garden or something to plant. This story is called A Truck Goes Rattley-Bumpa, and it's by Jonathan London and illustrated by Denis Roche. This is another great story where you can be really observant and look closely at the pictures. There might be more happening in the pictures than what the words are telling us. A truck goes Rattley-Bumpa. That's fun to say. Here's a forklift truck. Here's a toy truck. There's going to be some different trucks in this book. A truck could be big. All kinds of trucks here. This is a garbage truck, a mail truck, a blue pickup truck with a family, and wow, a digger. A truck could be strong. Whoa, bulldozer. A truck could be short, like this little forklift, or very, very long. Whoa. Look how many wheels this truck has. What was it carrying? Oh, I think these are big stacks of bricks. A truck could be red. A truck could be blue. There's that truck with the ladder and the cones. What are these trucks doing? A truck could have many wheels, like this one. Or a truck could have few. This tire repair truck has 1, 2, 3 wheels on it, and then some loaded in the back. It can come and help the big truck that needs a new wheel. Wow, what's stacked on this big long truck? Can you tell what that is? I think maybe that's some lumber. Some wood. What are these trucks doing? A truck goes chugga chugga. A truck goes vroom. A truck goes Rattley-Bumpa. A truck goes zoom. Hey, this looks familiar. I think that's the lumber that was on the big truck. Here we have a steamroller that's making a driveway. There goes the dirt truck. I wonder what maybe this was the cement mixer. What are these trucks working on? A truck carries cars. A truck carries hogs. A truck hauls apples, and a truck hauls logs. This says farm stand. It looks like there are some strawberries in there. Oh, and she's got some juice that she got from the farm stand. And there's a truck that's carrying something good to eat, some apples. And then there's the blue truck. It's a little tiny tree in the back. A truck's horn blasts. A truck's wheels squeal. How come? Can you see why these trucks were skidding to a stop? A truck's brakes hiss. A truck's bells peal. Ring, ding, ding. Do you know what kind of truck this is? It says ice cream. This is a little refrigerator truck that has ice cream treats inside, and they're coming to buy an ice cream treat. Wonder what's in this truck? Looks a bit like glass. Whoa! Trucks drive all day. This says Vincent and Francis Movers, a moving truck. It might be full of furniture and clothes from someone who's moving from one place to a new place. Trucks drive all day. Trucks drive all night. There's that same moving truck with their lights on. Trucks drive cross country. Honk, honk. There's the farm stand and the pink house. Did you see that pink house earlier? And our blue truck. And stop at every light. There's the moving truck. Where's it going? She's painting. She's painting this house white. Uh-oh. If I were a trucker, I could polish the chrome. I could hop in that big rig and drive it on home. There's the moving truck. And they're taking out the boxes and bringing it into the white house that she was painting. And there are the red bricks. Remember the red bricks on the long truck? And the lumber that we saw? And the glass on the big truck for the windows? Hong Kong. This must be their new home. That must be what all the trucks were working on together. The end. Were you looking closely and thinking about what was happening in that story? You were very observant today. Well done. Now it's time for us to sing our goodbye song. It goes like this. See you later, alligator, in a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, sweet baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye.